Hey. I'm trying to see if my sound is on. I'm trying to see if my sound is on. It looks like it's moving. I'm telling y'all, I think Spirit do not want me to talk about this. I really do. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm going to wait for people to come in. But I don't know. I might have to turn off my air too. I'm kind of. I get cold and hot, cold and hot. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So I don't know what is going on with my lives, y'all. I really don't know. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
You have to think about money. But we found out she's pretty thrifty.
Give me a second.
But we found out she's pretty thrifty.
Okay. I can hear it. I can't hear myself earlier. Okay. So people said they couldn't hear me in the chat, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm gonna wait for some people to come on in so I can tell y'all what is going on, my thoughts and opinions. I think y'all can hear me now. I'm telling y'all, I've been getting blocked all day. I've been getting blocked all day from telling y'all what I want to say. And I think that's probably why I pulled my energy back from this saga, which is crazy. Give me a second. All right. So if y'all watched my last live, my live stopped. Let me see something. Okay, here we go. If y'all watched my last live, it stopped. The reason why it stopped was because there's certain words that I have to not say. Okay? I'm gonna put my food away so we can talk and I don't be chewing on the live. I know some people it doesn't bother them, but I know it bothers me. When people chew real loud on the live, I hate that. Even though I know how to chew with my mouth closed, but I hate that's just me. I don't know. I have a pet peeve for people do mukbangs. I don't like the noise of it, and I don't know. I wish I could make my mukbangs quiet, but I mean I can because I don't chew loud, but I don't know. Anyway, so today I went live earlier, and I was telling y'all a little bit on my perspective on this latruth saga. And I'm going to wait for a couple of people to come in because I am going to be doing commentary on. Give me 1 second. I am going to be doing commentary on the video of Amira's. And I'm going to be talking about my opinions and my thoughts, my perspectives and all that. Sorry that the camera is not on. I wanted the camera to be on, but for some reason, my phone is not working correctly. I'm still waiting for my other phone. Is still at the shop, which is crazy. Now, where is my other phone? Give me 1 second. I'm looking for it. I got so many phones. I got like 3 phones. I think I left one in the car. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me a second. Just give me a second. That gives me time to let y'all come on in anyway. So come on in. That gives me time to let y'all come in while I look for my other phone. I'm going to get my son to go out to the car and check. So give me a sec. So I'm waiting for you guys to come on in. I'm going to put my food away. And we're going to get right into it. We're going to do some commentary. Today is the motherfucking day. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Hey, Douglas! Call my phone real quick. Call my phone because either it's up here or it's in the car. Okay, y'all. Give me a couple minutes. I'm just waiting for y'all to come on in. Couple more minutes. Come on, get down. Couple more minutes. We're gonna get right into it. Trust me. All right, got a couple more. Need a couple more people. No, can you look in the car and see if I left it in the car? I hope I didn't leave it at the office over there. Go look in the car, huh? Man, I hope I didn't leave it in the office. Hurry up, go see if it's in the car. If not, you're gonna have to walk to the office. All right, y'all. I'm almost there with y'all. I'm having a little bit technical difficulties, but not that many. Okay. I try to go live on my phone, and I don't know why it would not go live on my phone. And I'm gonna be doing commentary on that live that Amira did in Mini, and just give my personal opinions, my perspectives on what's going on. I just did a little bit earlier, but I don't think that's it enough because I was getting my dog shots and stuff, and I was in the line. And during the time that I'm sitting in the live, I said a couple of things, and I got flagged for it. I said polyamory, and I guess you can't say that too many times. So I don't know. My live just stopped, so I gotta make sure that I don't say that. And I'll be telling y'all everything how I feel in like 4 more minutes. I'm just waiting for my son to go to my car and see if my other phone is in there. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on today. Or anytime that I want to talk on this saga, something always happening. And I really hope that I did not leave my phone at the office. Get down. I'm telling you, it's always something. Now my cat jumping all over my laptop. Give me 1 second. Did I leave it in the car? I did? Oh man, thank God. Oh, all right, well, I'm going live. Can you get that cat out of here? Okay. This one. He don't be crying at my door, but he's annoying. Okay, I am back, y'all. My son found my phone. Okay, there we go. I'm back, y'all. All right. So we're going to begin the live. I don't know why it's always a bunch of distractions when I go to talk about latruth, Brianna, Amira. It's always something, right? Either my live ends, my phone, like I feel like it's Mercury retrograde when I talk about them because it's always something. Like I'm talking about all my devices. Like my other phone, I got a backup phone. That phone, people couldn't hear me. My laptop, my camera is not working. That's why I'm not on here. My other phone, once I was doing too much commentary, is in the shop. Like I don't know what's going on. Is like a lot of negative energy. That's kind of why I like took a step back from talking on the whole saga, and then it kind of like reeled me in. I like when it's so much negative energy, right? People don't understand that energy transfer. So by me doing commentary on this particular saga, right, I was even mad. You get what I'm saying? Kind of pissed me off a little bit. And I'm a troll. I'm a comedian. I like to laugh. But when I noticed that it took too much of my energy, I said, hold on. I can't do this. Okay, so give me 1 second because I do want to share this on my page so I can get some of my followers in here. So let me do that real quick, and then we're going to get right into it. All right, let me share this out. All right. Earlier, people said that they couldn't hear me. I had people in the room and they could not hear me. So let me know that you can hear me. Okay. And I'm sorry about the camera. I was live and everything. I like to show my face, but unfortunately, like I said, my other phone is in the shop and I'm having technical difficulties on my other phone. So, all right, let me share this. All right, tune in. Tune in. We're going to get right to it. Share it on my Facebook. Tune in. Okay. And then, and this is just my perspectives and my opinions, okay? My perspective and my opinions. I just noticed that she went live. Amira went live about 2 hours ago. And listen, I know, like me, if this is why relationships should be private. I'm so sorry. This is why relationships should be private, because when it gets out to the public, what happens? Everyone knows your damn business, right? I'm so sorry. That's why a lot of relationships should be private. Going forward, I think Robert Latruth should keep all his relationships private from here on out. But we're going to get into that. Okay. Give me one more second. One more second. Okay. I just shared it to my Facebook, and we're going to get into everything that I have to say. And we're going to play some of Amira's live. Okay. Where was I at? Where was I at? Okay. All right. Let's talk about it. Oh man, this is a lot, y'all. I don't even know where to begin sometimes. Hold on. All right, here we go. One more second. One more second. I'm just trying to make sure that I can hear myself, because people said they couldn't hear me earlier. Can anybody hear me? Anybody? Can y'all hear me? Like this, thumbs this up. Can y'all hear me? All right, there we go. All right, I can hear it. All right, so let's get into it. So this live is basically about my last live. My last live was basically about my opinions, my perspective on the whole, the truth and Amira situation that they have going on. Plus, I'm going to play her live. And I was saying earlier that I try to be non-biased, right, when I was doing readings, but I felt like, honestly, that I was leaning more heavier of supporting the truth, right? Everyone knows that I was more heavier on supporting the truth. And when I started doing readings, I should just kept doing readings instead of giving commentary. That's that, right? Now I do want to say I still believe that LaTruth did not abuse his ex-wife. I do want to say that. And I do want to say some things how can I say it? I had a lot of perspective shifts, okay, on his energy, okay? Oh man, it's a lot. It is a lot. And I have to be a little bit hard, right? I'm going to say I have to be a little hard. If I'm going to be hard on Brianna, I have to be hard on I don't know if y'all can hear me. Tell me if y'all can hear me. I don't know. Okay, there we go. If I'm going to be hard on Brianna, I have to be hard on the truth. Okay? That's just it, because my integrity means so much more to me than, yeah, my integrity means so much more to me. And then if you're my friend, right? If I consider someone my friend, right? I believe in constructive criticism. That's it. That's all. If Brianna was my friend, I believe in constructive criticism. And I believe as supporters of either side, people should be able to constructively criticize one another. Like, I mean, she, like all her supporters, all her fans should be able to tell her, Brianna, you're wrong. And the true supporters should be able to tell Robert, you're wrong, right? And like I said, I was always more heavier leaning to Robert's side and kind of more harsh on Brianna, right? That's what I want to say, number one. So number two, we're gonna get to it. All right. So I'm feeling like oh man, Robert LaTruth. Man, this is kind of hard. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of hard because I did say, he told a lot of these women that this is what he does. This is his job. You know what I'm saying? He's a rapper, singer, entertainer, this or that. He's not going to stop doing videos with other women. Like, we all heard it, right? We have heard it multiple times, right? Also, I think if I recall. No, I don't think, and I don't just recall. I did hear him say that he did want two wives at one point, and I also did hear Amira say that she was what you call she wasn't like she could love two people, basically, right? I did hear her say that. So when I look into this relationship, I try to look at every angle, right? That's what I look at. I look at everything, right? I look at when you first meet someone, right? Say you first meet someone, and I'm gonna get to Amira's live in a second, but when you first meet someone, right? That's anyone in a relationship, right? That first year, they're they're mostly good. You know what I'm saying? That first year, which is what they call the representative, is how they appear to be. You know what I'm saying? Just follow me. Okay. That first year, you don't really know who a person is, right? Until you live with them. That's why they say when you get married is when you get to know a person because you actually get to live with that person, right? Just follow me. I want y'all to follow me here. Okay. So I feel like until you live with someone, you until you actually live with someone, and I'm going to wait for people to come because I don't want to be talking to my damn self. I think you know why people might not be on my live. You know what? I'm just going to continue. Why I think people are not on my live today is because I'm not talking shit. I think you get more attention when you talk a lot of shit. It is. I'm not here for that today. I'm not here to talk a bunch of crap. Okay, so I'm here to be honest. As an energy reader, I should have kept it like that. I should have kept my integrity. I shouldn't have went so hard on Brianna, which, I mean, yeah, kind of, sort of, because she need to hear a couple of things. So I'm going to kind of be hard on latruth too. I'm here, Queen. I'm listening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So if I'm hard on Brianna, I have to be hard on latruth too. Okay. And it's all love. Listen, it's all love. Because if you're, all right, listen, I got to say it like this, right? Say Brianna is my friend. I got to bring it up again. Say Brianna is my friend, right? And I see her doing all this crazy crap, like going to Jodel's house, kicking down the door. And I'm her supporter. I'm going to say, Brianna, why the hell did you go over there kicking down that damn door? Why did you leave the kids in the car? It's not a good look. Now I have to do the same thing with Robert, okay? I'm going to be honest. A lot of his supporters are not going to be honest, okay? And I feel like I was one person that I'm not a supporter and I'm not a fan. I do say I did support him on some things, okay? Like real father game. I respect the fact that he's a real father. That's me, period. But when it comes to women, are y'all following me? When it comes to women, and I said it about Brianna, she's a common denominator in 3 relationships, right? Said the same damn thing. 3 relationships all went bad. You shouldn't have never brought it to the damn internet in the first place. I said the same thing. Robert, the same thing. 3 relationships all went bad. You should never brought it to the internet. That's why you should keep your relationships private. Now, where I fought Robert at is they broke up, right? She ended up getting locked up. Okay. He came out here. He just went He just did things on impulse. Let's say that impulsivity. In my opinion, I think that blowing the kiss did it. What blowing the kiss did it? Tell me what the blowing the kiss did. Which one was that? Oh, the you talking about the when they was vaping in that bar thing? And was that before with the smoke? Listen, that was off the hook. I kind of think that was one of the reasons. What was the reason? I think that was one of the reasons. I do say that. I consider that was one of the reasons. Okay. And we're gonna get into it, right? Now, the timeline, I think that was before she got locked up. If I'm correct, right? Um, damn, this is a lot. Because I tried not to follow it too much because if I do energy readings, So, then she got locked up. She said she broke up with him before she got locked up. And I am going to go to the video because I don't want to misconstrue her words. But she said it had nothing, right? Am I right? She said it had nothing to do with Robert. Let me let my cat in the room. Give me 1 second. And we're going to play her live. Come in here. My cat is going crazy at the door. And I got to be non-biased, y'all. I got to be non-biased. I had to let my cat in the room. Okay. So like I said, the thing with the smoke happened, right? Then she said they broke up right before she went to jail. She got jailed because some actual tickets, right? Or whatever, or driving without a license. But when we listened to the live, I didn't listen to it all. But I did hear one thing that she said, which stood out to me. It had nothing to do with Robert. I'm going to call bullshit. Amira, I love you. But I'm going to go on and call bullshit. Amira, I respect you. You're a spiritualist like me, but I am so sorry. And I got to be real. Because first of all, when you break up with someone, it's because of a reason, okay? You just don't break up, especially when you're engaged. Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all are engaged. Y'all was just about to take it to the next level of commitment. Do you think that I'm going to sit here and be delusional, right? I know that they don't owe us nothing. I know they don't have to come out, and it's really good that they don't say nothing, but that's still bull crap. And if we want to keep our integrity, we got to be real. And now I seen a video that he did, right? I just seen it after I'm telling you, I'm being non-biased as hell. After I did my live, while I was at the damn take my dog to the vet, I went on Facebook and I did not realize the stop cat. My cat is going crazy. I'm sorry. This video that he did right on his page, it was like, what is this song? Hold on, let me go to his Facebook right now. You can blame it all on me. It was something like that. Is that the song? That right there is telling. It's like telling on yourself. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying something happened. Something happened. And I didn't even know he did that. Sorry, let me move my cat. The cat is doing too much. We cannot be delusional. Y'all can stop the delusional shit. Let's stop being delusional. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. I don't know. Every time I do a live, my cat jumps up here. It's protection. And he keeps jumping up here trying to protect me because I'm telling you, every time I went to go live, let me try to find this video first of all. I'm trying to find it. What page was it on it? I record everything I think it was. Unless he took the video down. Because, you know, they be taking them videos down pretty fast. I mean, then the video that I seen just a couple of minutes ago. Oh, my God, with the twerking at that's too much for me. I'm going to be honest. I couldn't do it as a woman, especially a shaman. You got to think about it. A spiritual woman, a divine, feminine, spiritual woman, a sacred woman, not equally yoked. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They're not equally yoked or spiritually yoked at all. But let me find the video. I think it's not up here. Y'all know what I'm talking about? This one right here. Listen. Fingers, the blame is on me. I want a new life, and I want it with you. What? Have y'all listened to the song of the lyrics to that song? It says, me and Amira's day out since her big release. Pay the fuck. My cat, sorry. My cat is doing so much. He's jumping all over the computer. I'm telling y'all, he be trying to protect me. Listen. I'm going to swallow my pride. The blame is on me. Listen, what did you do? I'm just saying, what did you do? Robert, we got to be honest. What the hell did you do? And I'm gonna be honest, you know what this kind of remind me of? And we all seen the damn video. I'm sorry. I gotta be real. Because my integrity means so much more to me. I got to be real. This remind me of when Brianna and latruth was sitting at that damn restaurant. God damn. And she did not want to look in the camera. She kept looking. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. We got to be real now. I said, what the hell? There is something that is being covered up. Do y'all hear me? I'm sorry. Because, listen. Woo, child. I understand y'all best friends. I'm telling you one thing right now. latruth, damn. He could get a woman to come out here and say we are best friends. I heard it 3 times. Brianna said it, Season said it, and Amira said it. And this is one thing I never did. I never bashed Season. Never. Me and her still friends on Facebook. I never bashed Amira. Me and her still friends on Facebook. Okay. Now, Brianna, I went hard on. I went real hard. Real hard. Why? Because I didn't like the abuse allegations. Okay. Now, I can say there's something mentally. I'm an energy reader. Hear me when I say this. I'm looking at a mirror, something. Listen, the eyes is the windows to the soul. And I look into her eyes. She's sad. Something's not right. I told you I'm a comedian, right? Guess what? Comedians are the freaking saddest people in the world. And all we do is smile and we make other people laugh. And we put on a fake smile. Okay? Do you hear me? We put on a fake smile. But we're hurting and we're dying inside. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, I looked at her video where she was live with the family. Listen. The energy was off. I'm so sorry. Something is not right. And it's sitting in my spirit. And I had to come out here and say it. Something happened. They're not in alignment no more. And I think that's what she said, right? Something happened. It could have been the smoke situation where she's seen a woman and maybe it's about her respect. Maybe she's a sacred woman. You know, us sacred women are like that. I'm trying to tell you, us sacred goddesses, we're like that. I've been celibate for 6 years. I won't let no one touch me. To be with a woman like me, it takes a real man. And that's why I say I won't ever date no other man. Sorry, excuse me, cat. My cat's doing too much. Like, you have to really, listen, baby, let me tell y'all. A sacred woman, I'm so sorry. She's a sacred woman. A sacred woman, we respect our womb. Queen of Fua. If y'all know what I'm talking about, you know. Queen of Fua, the Sacred Woman book. We honor our womb. Our body is our temple. We're sacred. We can't let everyone penetrate us. You get what I'm saying? We understand a spiritual woman. She's a spiritual woman. She understands soul ties. You can't be up there laying around with everybody. Imagine if your partner is out there at the strip club and he go sleep with one of them women. One of them women probably got 150 souls connected to her. You got to think about it. This is a sacred woman we're talking about. You got to think about it. This is a sacred woman we're talking about. Imagine sleeping with someone that's sick. You get fibroids. You get freaking cysts. You get pelvic inflammatory. You get what's it called? BV. All of that. A woman know when her man is out there doing something wrong. I'm trying to tell y'all, she's a sacred woman. Believe me, I'm trying to tell y'all something happened. And something happened. And he said it in his video. Listen, people telling themselves, the blame is on me. I want a new life and I want it with you. What happens when a woman breaks up with a man and leaves out the door? Martin, Gina, please. Then you know what comes after that? The ring, the engagement ring. I'm being honest as hell. Like I said, it happened to me. I know. Walking out the door, next thing you know, I'm just saying. So let's go to her video because we're going to analyze this video. And I'm just saying, look into that woman's eyes. Look at her skin. I know she just came out of jail. Okay. I know that. Okay. Jail can do some harsh things to your skin. Okay. You said, I think he cared for her, but not enough to stop disrespecting her with the damn skits. Everyone is not built for that. You know what? I do think he cared for her. The pride. You got to let go of the pride and the ego. You're right. He feels less of a man if he let go of the damn skits. But if you're trying to go to the next level, you got to respect that woman. You got to respect that. That's a sacred woman. You get what I'm saying? They wasn't in alignment anymore. That's a sacred woman. If you want to do skits and you want to be in that type of life, if you want to be in the strip clubs, leave that sacred woman the hell alone. Go get you a stripper. Go get you a Jezebel. Go get you a prostitute. I'm just saying. Go get you one of them. But leave that sacred woman alone. I'm being honest. I have to be honest. There's a lot of women that's going to be okay with that. There's a lot of women that's going to be okay with that. But a sacred woman, a spiritual woman isn't. He will never keep a woman with that shit. Listen, some women like it. Don't get me wrong. And there's some spiritual women that like it too. Don't get me wrong. There's some spiritual women, if it's done correctly, I'm saying this, if it's done correctly, because there is people that practice polyamory. Okay, I know I can't say that right. We just gonna say P-O-L-Y. We just gonna say that, right? Poly. We just gonna say poly. There are some people that practice that, right? And they do it the right way. They do it the spiritual way. They know that you got to, treat them all equally, but you ain't doing it with ego. You get what I'm saying? Or you're not doing it because you want XXX. You're doing it because you want, what's it called? Damn, I can't think right now. Damn it. My brain, the confusion. I'm sorry. I get a lot of blockages talking about this. But anyway, they do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, why can't I say the damn word? It's on the tip of my tongue. Hold on one second. But they do it the right way. You get what I'm saying? Some people build compounds. They work together. They build family businesses together. You get what I'm saying? There is some people that practice polyamory and they do it the right way. Yeah, but I'm sure they keep it respectfully. Yes, exactly. They build wealth together, all types of stuff. But the way that's done, that's not done the correct way. It's not. The way he's doing it is not. If you want to be poly, that's fine with you. But you got to do it the right way. You're not doing it the right way. Going to strip clubs is not doing it the right way. Picking up random people on the street, that's not doing it the right way. You could tell me skits, but as a sacred woman, I'm not going to believe that. I'm sorry. As a goddess, I'm not delusional. You can't tell me any goddamn thing. And I can see, Amira, you can't just say, oh, okay, I'm just doing a skit. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying. She might respect you for a while. It's okay. It's cool right now. But after a while, she's going to start looking at it differently. Especially that smoke. The thing what you said about the smoke at the bar. I forgot who said it. But when it was like doing the vape thing. Okay, I know what a shotgun is. Okay. I've seen people do it. I don't smoke. But I know what a shotgun is. Okay. Now, people, most of the time, they do cuff their hands. But putting lips to lips, I mean, some people do it, but to me, I think like has to be someone close, like a friend or something, like, you know, someone real close, but lips to lips with and just anyone that you just meet. No, there's you know, the virus, the hurt. Like, you can't just do that. You can't just put your lips on anything. You get what I'm saying? It's about respect, man. You got to respect your partner. And I have to be honest. You have to respect your partner, bro. That's crazy. I'm about to go to her live. You have to respect your partner. I'm sorry. If it was me, I would have been like, oh, hell no. Like, to me, that's disrespectful. To me. You just met this lady and you put your mouth, you took her to a restaurant, you put your mouth to mouth. No, Then not only that, I guess she says they broke up before she went to jail. So obviously it probably had something to do with that. Whatever the case was, they broke up before she went to jail, right? Now he came to the internet on impulse. Okay, he started telling people I'm single, I'm not engaged, putting up the signs, this and that, right? He did do that. Like she said, that I feel like that was something for us to share. Yes, it was something for y'all to share. You could have waited until she got out and then y'all shared that together. I feel the same way that she feel. That should have been, it said, well, he basically said if a woman can expect it, that maybe she is not the woman for him. And he said that, yeah, and I get that. And I get that. I get that because I mentioned that too, right? I mentioned the same thing, right? If a woman can accept his lifestyle, right? He did say it in the beginning. And I said that many a times. Then he said, you know, they can leave, right? He did say that. I respect that. He did say that. And he did say that that's how he is. But now, what was the conversation after the engagement ring? What was the conversation after engagement ring? Because you know what engagement ring is in America, in the United States? Let's be honest. It's a monogamous relationship most of the time. Okay? It's commitment. That's what it is most of the time. Hey, Ramona, let me take a sip of this soda. We talking about America. Okay? I'm telling y'all, listen to me and listen to me clearly. Before I got married, I was messing with someone that was polyamorous. I was about to leave. Listen to me. I was about to leave. I was walking out the door. It was a little bit more. It was a little bit of boost and everything there. And you know what? He did. He proposed to me. And he told me, and I'm not saying that this is Amira. He told me that he was never going to practice polyamory and he just wanted to be monogamous. That's why he gave me the ring. So you don't know what's an engagement ring? A promise ring. Think about it. It's a promise ring. What did you promise? What did you promise? What was your promise? Did you break your promise? Now you're broken up. We don't know. So let's play her live. We don't know. He might have said that, but we don't know what was said during the engagement. I'm just saying. Okay, let's see. I'm just saying, I don't know. Let's play her live. Who's calling me? The distractions. I can't answer that right now. Okay. Let's play that live. Hold on. Which one is it? Is it this one?
Hey,
I'm gonna fast forward it a little bit. Give me a second.
Yeah, I feel you, Billy. Thank you. But that's it. I thought that was important. That it's not about defending.
Okay, I think this is it.
Because his incomes became affected.
Oh, this is
so
it.
People started to.
Okay, and I'm gonna be honest. I heard a lot of excuses. Amira, I love you. I'm sorry, but I gotta be honest. The truth, I respect you as a real father because you are a real father. But I have to be honest. I'm going to keep my integrity today. Let's go.
I will not do it again because it doesn't benefit me to do this. I am home. Thank you, Shan. Before we get into that, let me just tell y'all, I love y'all. I'm grateful for y'all.
Her energy is like mine right now. I'm gonna tell y'all. It's that energy like, damn, should I say this? I love y'all. Like, I'm just like, I love y'all. Her energy is kind of like, she's coming off like me. You got to make sure she watched a lot what she said. If y'all watch her videos, a lot of times she caught herself before she even gave too much information. I'm telling y'all, it's more. 818 on there. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you. Sorry, that's my dad's birthday. It was just the other day. I think she's saving face. Woo! I kind of do too. I kind of do too. And it all got to do with her integrity. Honestly, she's a spiritual woman. You get what I'm saying? She is, and I feel like ooh, she's not one of them women that's gonna come on Facebook Live and start bashing. She's not that type of person. She's love and light. You get what I'm saying? So that's not her energy. She's not gonna come out here and start a smear campaign or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? I don't think she would actually fully tell the real reason why they broke up, though. But let's play this.
I ain't never appreciated life so much. I ain't never appreciated freedom so much.
She's doing a lot of self-reflecting.
I ain't never appreciated integrity so much. Let me tell you, integrity gets you a long way.
It does.
Integrity goes a long way.
It really does.
When you keep your integrity intact, people trust you, they love you, right?
That's true.
And that's what I realized, like, that I have a lot of people that love me because I stayed true to myself, and I'm grateful that I was able to do that I was able to learn how to do that. Thank you. I miss you too. Really. With that being said, and we're talking about integrity, I do have to go into speaking a truth tonight.
Let's hear it. Let's hear the truth.
Because obviously I was gone. I was locked up, and while I was locked up, there were a few things that happened unbeknownst to me, right?
Oh, wait. Another thing that I did notice in her next video, right? With her saying her truth, right? She will say one thing and then she will say another, which I do have to play the next video. I was kind of a little bit off, right? When you do that, it's kind of like you're not really telling the truth. You get what I'm saying? That's like when you talk to a detective, right? And you give them all your information, then you go change up your story. Amira, I still love you, girl. But I gotta be honest. Like, if I'm talking to a detective and I say, well, I broke up with him yesterday, but then I go back and I say, well, no, I broke up with him. When did she switched it up a couple of times. I gotta go to it. It says you have to really listen to her. She telling some things, but she is deflecting some. Yeah, true. That's why this is why you gotta be listen to the words that come out of people's mouth. That's why detectives do such a damn good job, because you really gotta, man, listen, you really gotta listen. And you can tell when someone's not telling the full truth, man, or they sugarcoating a little bit of the truth. So let's continue.
With that being said, one thing I want to clarify, just so y'all can get off Robert's back. I broke up with.
Now, did y'all hear what she said? One thing I can clarify, so you can get off, so y'all can get off of Robert's back. This is something that she was told to do. Gotta be honest. When we think about Derek Jackson, we ain't even gonna talk about Brianna. When we think about Derek Jackson and his wife, Derek Jackson had his wife do the same thing. Am I right or am I wrong? So they can get off of Derek Jackson's back. But let's continue.
The day I got arrested. Okay. It was actually before I got arrested, earlier on in that day.
Okay. Wait, let's write this down. Hold up. Hold on. Let's write this down. Wait. I gotta go back to it.
Have to go into speaking a truth tonight, because obviously I was gone, I was locked up, and while I was locked up, there were a few things that happened unbeknownst to me, right? I appreciate all the welcome homes. With that being said, one thing I want to clarify, just so y'all can get off Robert's back. I broke up with him the day I got arrested. Okay? It was actually before I got arrested, earlier on in that day.
She said it was actually the day I got arrested. She said the day I got arrested. Actually, it was before I got arrested. Then she said, oh no, I mean earlier that day. The day I got arrested. I mean, before I got arrested. I mean, before that day. No, I mean earlier that day. I don't know. Right? I broke up with him the day I got arrested. No, before that. Oh no, earlier that day. So she kind of called herself. So I don't know. While she was gone, a few things that happened. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. While she was gone, a lot of stuff happened. Like, I'm not gonna lie, latruth went on impulse and did a lot of things. He was at the strip club. I mean, he was enjoying his single life. And I understand they broke up. Yeah, he's broken up. But for me, as a woman, if I break up with you, I end up in jail. I'm your ex. I expect you to respect me. You get what I'm saying? If we break up and you moved on that goddamn fast, I'm going to feel like you never really had love for me. I'm going to be real. If we break up, I end up in jail. You out there in all them damn strip clubs. I'm going to ask myself, damn, did he even care, or was it any real love? I mean, I gotta be real, because that's me. If I break up with someone and my man go fuck someone tomorrow, excuse me, I had to be real like that. Like, I have to say, and he go put his tallywhacker, we're gonna say tallywhacker, in another woman tomorrow, and he like, oh, I did it because we were single, and I come up here and I say, oh, he did it because he was single. That's a motherfucking excuse to me. I mean, because to me, I'm going to be like, listen, he ain't really care about me, because if he really cared about me, he going to make things right. Right? To me, I love Amira. Listen, I just feel like he wasn't that serious. And I said it before in my other readings. I did say it. I do feel like he's not, well, like she said, and I'm going to be honest, she even said it. She has to heal. And she's not all the way healed, right? She said it about her own self. No one is all the way healed. No one is. Robert is not freaking healed. I said it so long ago, way before in the beginning when I first did my first reading. He's not. I don't even think Brianna was healed. I said the same thing about her. They rushed in too many damn relationships. Rebound. It was Brianna, Season. It was the yoga instructor. It was her. It was too much. It was too fast. Engagement too fast. Same thing with Brianna. I say the same thing. And like I said, I'm going to be non-biased. I'm going to keep it real. You said, was it the day that she got arrested, earlier that day, or the day before? That's what I'm saying. Amira, we confused, baby lady. Yeah, we are confused. I'm confused. I'm very confused. And then the next live, she says the same thing. So I'm kind of like, I think she's nervous. Because if you watch the next live, she catches herself a lot of times. This is giving me nervous energy. I mean, honestly, before I came live, I was kind of nervous because I didn't want to talk about it. Because I was like, I supported latruth through a lot. I did. But if I'm a real person, and if you And in real life, if you was my real friend, you was my brother, if you was my son, I'm going to give you constructive criticism and I'm going to tell you the real and how I feel. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm not going to enable your behavior and none of that. Just like Brianna, I did it hard to her. I'm going to have to do it hard to latruth too. Something is not right. And listen, something ain't right. I think she expected more from him. He might have told her that he was like, he might have said to us, people, the viewers watching, this is why I told him in the beginning, this is my lifestyle. But somewhere along where that engagement happened, when you give someone a ring, engagement ring, there's a promise behind it. That's why they're called promise rings. Somewhere along the line there, I feel like there was a promise made and it was broken. And that's how breakups happen. She could say all she wants. It don't have nothing to do with latruth, but it does. Let's continue.
So it doesn't feel good to me to hear you guys.
Hold on. It says she want to tell the whole truth, but don't want to out or hurt the truth. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much for that comment, Ramona. She don't want to hurt him because she still respects him. That's why she keeps saying that's her best friend, in my opinion. But she's hurting herself not being truthful. Yes. Yeah, that's kind of true. But at the same time, it's the person that she is. I think she just don't want to put it out there. You know, it's just like, because if she say it, it's going to be like a smear campaign. And then she already know what he been through. You get what I'm saying? So for her, it's going to feel like that. It's going to feel like, okay, she did the same thing that the other women did. Let's continue.
To hear so many people upset with him, even though, you know, I mean, how y'all feel is how y'all feel. I know the truth behind a lot of things.
She said, even though how y'all feel is how y'all feel. That's what she said. I know you are upset with him, but even though how y'all feel is how y'all feel. She can't take that from us because there's something that really happened, but she knows the truth. What is the truth? She didn't say it yet. She said, I know the truth.
He is single. So I see a lot of people kind of speaking on things he's posted while I was locked up. And the truth is, he was single. Now, y'all didn't know that.
Truth is, he was single, but y'all didn't know that. Yes, we did. We know it. Because he told the whole Facebook. How did we know it? Hold on. I'm trying to see something. Someone, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to play that. I got a message. I think one of my Walmart things came. Give me 1 second. Let me see what this is. Give me 1 second. God damn it. The distraction. See, it's starting to get good. Give me 1 second. How didn't we know? Shit. The whole world knew. Let's be real. Y'all, I told you I'm a realist. Everybody, oh, you. No, you're biased. No, the hell I'm not. Okay. All right, something shit. Let's be real. I'm the realist. Y'all want to talk about real? I'm the realist. If I see something effed up on that side, I'm gonna say. If I see something effed up on this side, I'm gonna say it. And I see something fishy. And listen, that's why I never disrespected seasoning. Yo, I never disrespected seasoning. I still respect that lady till this day. I'm still on her page. I still support her. Because I'm not fake. I'm really a woman's woman. That's why, honestly, it kind of hurt me to talk bad about Brianna. That's why I say, you know what? Let me take a chill pill. I'm going a little bit too hard, calling a goose on the loose. And I'm going to be honest. Like, I really, really did her in. But at the same time, when I was doing my readings, I actually gave her some guidance, bro. I did. I kind of like, at the end, I tried. Oh, my God. You said, right, goddess, we knew he was single and he told us all. Yeah, he told us all. He told us all that he was single. He really did. She said, y'all didn't know it. Yes, the hell we did. He plastered it. on Facebook. What do you mean we didn't know? He had signs up. I'm not single. I'm not engaged. What do you mean we did not know? It was all over Facebook. What? Am I blindfolded? Like, I didn't see it? Oh, I'm delusional. Okay. Nah, honey, Brianna is evil. I don't regret. Listen, I don't regret it, DS Island. Honestly, I don't regret it, but I went a little bit too hard. She is. Listen, DS Island. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I did go a little bit too hard. Listen, I was trashing her. I mean, I really went in on Brianna. And I do want to talk about one thing that I did notice, but I don't want to get off topic. I did notice the thing about her going to nursing school and all this and that. And that was my last card for her in that reading. I said, go pursue your dreams and stuff. I did tell her to do that. Damn, that is so crazy. I did tell her to do that. And I said, oh, she's going to nursing? That's crazy because I do the same thing. I mean, I'm just saying. But we got to talk about that. That's... we're gonna talk about that. I don't want to get off track. Here we go. We are going to talk about that in a minute. Hold on. Let me play this. Where was I at? What happened? I think I connected to a Bluetooth. Give me 1 second. Damn it. Something happened. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go.
Now, y'all didn't know that. And to be honest,
if a woman puts a man before her kids, yeah, yo, Brianna is... it's a lot that she did wrong, man. It's a lot. And not protecting her kids. Like, it's a lot. She come out here and say she protect her kids, but honestly, she don't. Yeah, it's a lot to her. That's why I went so hard, because she was making me so mad. She made me mad. Like I said, if Robert get me mad, I'm going to do the same damn thing. I'm going to be honest. But listen, she made me so mad. And that's the thing, that I respected Robert because how hard he went for Moski. I'm sorry. That was the thing. I actually respect him for that. But I don't know about this Amira situation. I'm going to be honest. So somebody keep messaging me. Let's continue. Oh my God, stop messaging me. The devil is a liar.
Felt that it would be proper that we announce that to you guys together. However, I think because his incomes became affected by it, because so many people started to bash him and attack him, that he reacted just out of panic mode and
I didn't even know that she said that. Now, I think somebody being smart. Hold on. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Now somebody being smart. Hold on. Bloop. Now y'all can't do it no more. Sorry, someone keep liking all my videos on YouTube. They trying to distract me. They are trying to distract me. I put it on Do Not Disturb. Damn. Why y'all don't do that any other time, you weirdos? Let me rewind that. Fucking weirdos.
That he reacted just out of panic mode and did things out of just he was trying to.
Oh, listen. He did things out of panic mode. He. This, I told y'all, observant. Body language, stuttering. I'm very observant. He did things out of panic mode, and then she started stuttering. Let's see what she says.
Defend himself. He became very defensive. And so some of those things didn't have to be posted, right? So
he did things out of panic mode, and then he became defensive. Oh, that is the biggest excuse. I am so sorry. That is an excuse. He did things on impulse. Yes, panic is impulse. Impulsivity. I don't care who is talking about me in my relationship. Okay? All right? She just got locked up. They broke up, whatever the case is. He went on there. I'm single. I'm going to strip clubs, all this stuff. I'm not going to do it to prove no damn point to nobody. He is a 45-year-old man. Let's be honest. This man is 45 years old. Why are you proving yourself to some old ladies on the damn internet? And most of them are old ladies that do the commentary on him. Why are you proving yourself to them? Why? So what if they're saying, oh, something happened? To me, when you do stuff like that, it's like you're trying to cover something up. I am so sorry. That is so immature to do. I have to be real. That's some kid stuff. For real, for real. That is some kid stuff to do, some childish stuff like that. Oh, well, everybody talking about me. I'm going to have a tantrum. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to show them that I'm a man. I'm single. I can do what the hell I want. Honestly, that's a narcissistic thing to do. I'm going to be real honest. I'm going to be real honest. I see a lot of narcissist men that do that. That shit really hits their ego. Man, I think it's a strategy move. What do you think is a strategy move? Please tell me. I'm not calling Robert a narcissist. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying. A lot of people have narcissistic tendencies. I am going to school to become a psychologist. Okay. I'm going to school. I do sociology. Okay. I do all of that stuff. Okay. So I'm able to talk about this. There's a scale on how to say that someone is a narcissist. Okay. And you have to meet the scale. A lot of people have narcissistic tendencies. And that is one narcissistic tendency that I do see. I gotta be honest. A narcissistic injury, man. I gotta be honest. I see though what he is doing. What do you see that he's doing? He going through a lot, honestly. I think he still has Brianna's demons in him. Yeah. DS Island, yes. He does have a very, very strong soul tie. That's another thing that I want to talk. And sometimes he acts like her. He need a spiritual back. Girl! Woo! Yes, he do. Listen, yes, he do. Thank you. See, that's what he did. Spiritual cleanse. He got to cleanse them damn demons, girl. I ain't gonna listen. That Jezebel demon, he has it too. Damn it. Thank you. Can we please be honest? He has it too. He has the Jezebel demon in him. Okay? They both was in a marriage. They both want to go sow their royal oats. Let's be honest. Brianna out there being promiscuous, showing everything. Robert's in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Brianna's still dropping it low. He probably still wants someone that drops it low. I'm telling you, when I did Amira's reading, I said Amira is really not a woman that he will go after. She's a sacred woman. She's a sacred goddess. This is not his typical woman. Didn't I, DS Island, you remember I said that? I said, Amira is not the woman that he will usually go after. He's used to people with like BBLs, strippers, and stuff like that. Let's be honest. And then he still got that soul tie with Brianna as well. I listen, when him and Amira went through what they went through and she was in jail, let's say the truth here. Was he not talking about Brianna a lot? Or am I tripping? Because he was talking about Brianna a lot. I said, damn, he posting about Brianna a lot. Now, if I'm over someone, I'm not going to talk about them. Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't know. Then he started talking about the kids. It was a lot, you know. Even Woken, I feel like Woken still wants Brianna too. There's something there. She has something to hold on to these men. A strong hold. I don't know what it is. Must be some good coochie. Right now, I don't know. Janelle said something else, but I'm just saying she got something. She got a grip. I don't know what it is. Listen, you said they was both in a. Hold on, let me read this. I've been seeing it for a while. His soul tie is with her demons. Yeah, that's true. They both was in a 666 marriage. Her birthday month is 6. Her birthday is a 6 month, and they was married on the 6th year. That's crazy. And your name is Knowledge Hungry 669666. Listen, I don't look at that number in a bad way. Honestly, I think they demonize that number. If you really in the spiritual perspective, 666 is the number of protons, electrons, and neutrons that is the make of a black man. And then you got the 9 and 9 ether. I don't know, ma'am. I don't know if you're female or male. I'm sorry, because I can't see the picture. It's my glasses. I'm sorry. Knowledge Hungry 9666. Yeah. But you said I knew Amira and him wouldn't last. I just didn't say it. The other reader was right. People got so mad. I didn't even see what the other reader said. You said people need to understand some of us are gifted. Yes. I remember a long time ago in my readings, I said Robert wasn't totally healed. I do feel like he was trying to do the thing. Because when I did I think it probably was my last energy reading. I don't know. I seemed like he was trying, but I didn't see he was fully healed yet. I did see like he probably wanted to be engaged, but it's just not for him. He's just not ready. I didn't say it was bad. I just noticed it. Oh, okay. You just noticed it. Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta take a sip of my drink. Let me turn my air conditioner, y'all. I'm getting hot. Talking about 666. See, the energy just went up in here. Damn, I'm getting hot. It's the damn demons. We talking about demons, and I'm getting hot. God damn. I feel like hell in this bitch. Oh, excuse me. Damn, I'm getting hot. Damn, I have to take a cleanse after this. Sorry, y'all made me hot. Woo, shoot. Damn, why y'all saying this 666 thing? And why I turn around and guess what's on my damn thermostat? 60 for 60 degrees. And then, what the hell is another? It's 2 6s over there. That's crazy. Listen, it's crazy. Y'all doing too much. Y'all, it's too funny. Yup, I did agree with you. He's not healed. Yes, but he needs help from God. Girl, he do need help from source, from some kind of divine. He needs something. He definitely needs some healing, girl. I ain't gonna lie about that. He needs something. He needs a Reiki healing or something. He needs someone to lay the hands. I ain't gonna lie about that one. Shit. He need to come to me. I pull out my herbs and start smacking him with them. Oh my God. No, he really do. No, let me stop. He do need a cleanse. No, seriously. And I honestly felt like Amira was the right woman that was gonna. She was there for a reason throughout his journey. I mean, we never know. You know, energy always changes if she'll go back. But I felt like Amira is the woman that he needed to help him through his spiritual journey. But sometimes demons will fight that off. He still got a lot of healing. He's still like to run the streets. He's not ready. He's 45 years old and he's not ready for a serious commitment. It could be because he just got out of a rough marriage. He's still healing. You know, that was a lot. But at the same time, maybe he's using these women for rebound. I don't know what it is that I don't know. It's something so off. You said they both birthday month. Oh, I'm seeing what you said. 6 months, and they was in a 6 year. Not that bad. I just know. Oh, I'm reading what y'all saying. I think they feel they will be back together. I do feel like they could get back together. Yeah, I honestly do. And I hope this isn't like. I do feel like Robert was kind of covering it up too. I think he wanted it to be like a skit kind of. I don't know. I kind of like. How can I say? Even when him and Brianna broke up, remember how he came out and he was like, "It's a skit." Remember when he said that? He's like, "It's a skit." Remember? And he was like, kind of trying to cover it up with it being a skit. I'm just being honest. I feel like I don't know that one video when he did. You could blame it on me. I want a new life and I want it with you. I feel like right there. I don't know. It's something. I do feel like he did something wrong. I don't feel like it's just the women. I feel like it's something else. I feel like he promised her something that he couldn't keep. What's that song? And I never make a promise that I can't keep. That's what I just channeled. He made a promise that he couldn't keep. It could be a promise like, I'm not gonna be out there with all these women, oh, these are all skits. It's not like that. And maybe she found out that it was a little bit more than what he was saying. It's not just a skit. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. It's something deeper. Y'all just can't sit there and blame that man for that relationship didn't last. She probably wasn't fighting her own demon just like he is. Y'all don't know what happens between them, so y'all need to stop. What? Let me read this again. Y'all can't sit there and blame. I'm gonna read what she said. Y'all can't sit there and blame that man for that relationship didn't last. She probably was fighting her own demons just like he is. Yeah, she was fighting her own demons. I can say that. I can say she was fighting her own demons. And then you said she's fighting her own demons just like he is, y'all. Don't know what happened between them, so y'all need to stop. Well, I mean, she did put a lot of bull crap on the internet. How you say your name, Marilana? I do feel like that relationship fell apart because of Brianna. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, she would never went to the internet. That was a whole damn thing. But I do feel like he probably, I mean, I don't know. That was kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. Even with the trying to go through the laptop situation, maybe a woman's intuition never lies. Let's be real. No one ever talked about that. What was the original thing? She was trying to go through the laptop because he probably had something inside that laptop. So maybe she was seeing something. I don't know. Or maybe she was just insecure. But still, she brought it out to the internet. So that is the reason why they broke up. Okay. And then she lied about abuse. And no one's going to take you back after that. Like, no. You pepper sprayed him and he puts a tote over you. You pepper spray me, I'm going to do more. I might put you in a bag. Okay. You pepper spray me and I'm fighting cancer. We listen. No, I told you I am very non-biased. I'm being real on Robert and I'm being real on Brianna. We're not going to sugarcoat none of her bullshit never. Okay. Because she was wrong. Period. She has a Jezebel spirit too. They both have a Jezebel spirit. I said it here. Okay, they both have it. Shit. Huh? Hello? Who blaming him? We just saying he's not healed. Yes, he's not healed. Exactly. He's not healed and she ain't healed. Neither one of them healed from each other. They both probably still want each other. Let's be real. Because come on, it's been going on for 3 damn years. First, it was Brianna arguing on Facebook about Jonelle for 3 damn years. Let's y'all want to be real? Let's be real. On live. While Jonelle was in that house. Jonelle even thought that she would go back to Robert. Because why are you still talking about your ex if you're healed and you're saying you're over him? Let's be real. Robert, why are you still talking about Brianna after you break up with Amira? Okay, they probably both want to be with each other, but their ego, they both have very strong egos. They both got too much damn pride. Okay? Let's be real. And that song that he played for Amira, when he's like, I'm going to swallow my pride. The blame is on me. I want a new life, and I want it with you. I really wish you mean that, Robert. Because if you really mean that, you're going to swallow your pride. Then blame is on me. Listen, I want a new life and I want it with you. Let's go to that song because everything, people don't understand what you put on Facebook. It could be subliminal, but it's really a message behind it. He did something wrong. The blame is on me. I want a new life and I want it with you. That's why I proposed to you. I'm going to swallow my pride. That's what you really need to do is swallow your pride. Let's stop the skits. I mean, if you would propose to this woman, right? Let's be real. If you propose to this woman and you want to take it to that next level of commitment, which is monogamy in America, swallow your pride. Okay? Move, cat. Sorry. You a real woman, a spiritual goddess ain't gonna allow you to be in no damn strip clubs. Put your lips on them, all that. No, that's out the damn door. You said people be acting like Robert is so perfect. Yes, people be right. Let's be real. He is not perfect. Neither one of them is perfect. I'm gonna have to turn my air off, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, be having hot flashes. Damn. I had to turn my air off. Yes, we not saying Robert's perfect. I know I'm not going to say he's perfect because he ain't. If he really want that sacred woman, that spiritual goddess, and Robert, if you see this, you need to really do what that song say. Swallow your pride. The blame is on you. I want a new life, and I want to go get your woman. Don't let her walk away and get out the strip clubs. Some men do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men do that, and a lot of women do that when they hurt, when they get broken up with. I see a lot of women, right? When they get broken up with, what they do? They run to the internet. They start showing a body. It's more cleavage. It's more, I'm going to go out on a date with a guy. We're going to sit in a restaurant. It's going to be a cup here. It's going to be a cup here. We're going to put 2 cups in the 2 wine glasses to make it look like I'm out on a date. I see this all the time. I'm going to post up some roses. I'm going to act like this man bought me roses. People, when they get hurt, they do dumb stuff like that. Or a woman, she get broken up with, she's in the club, shaking her ass with her friends. She's doing stuff that Brianna would do with her ass out the window, like stuff like that, dancing and twerking on top of cars. I'm trying to tell you, when a woman is hurt and a man is hurt, this is what they do to try to make the other person mad. Oh, yeah, I'm out in the strip club. Like, come on, man. Grow the fuck up. When are people going to grow up and go get your person? He's immature. That's immaturity. Let me see. She said they are on 2 different paths. They are on 2 different paths. She's on a spiritual journey. He's not. She's on a road to healing. She already started the work. I said they're not spiritually yoked. Robert still got, listen, they are way on 2 different paths. Okay? 2 different paths. If I was to pull this card in my latest year's deck, it would be the 2 of fucking, what is it? The two of crows, 2 different paths. One going this way, one going that way. They not, trust me, they're not in alignment at all. And I wish they would have thought about that before saying yes to an engagement. You know what I'm saying? But, or I wish he would have thought about, I don't know. It's a lot, man. Engagement is a real commitment, man. You said nobody never says RH is perfect. He need to heal before he get in a relationship. RH is a good person, but he needs spiritual bath. Definitely. Y'all in the spiritual bath. I'm so sorry. That is so funny. RH, I got you on the spiritual bath, baby. I got you if you need one. I'm talking about a real one or a Orisha one. I really initiated to some big things. If you need one, I got you. You need a Batala cleanse and Oshun cleanse. But anyway, you said, hell, I am perfect. I'm a damn psychopath, and I'm in therapy for it. Damn. Listen, I'm sorry. Damn. Hey, listen, that's the first step. I'm about to say accountability. That's the first step, is admitting it. I was about to say the wrong word. Damn, that's the first step, admitting it. And that's like a narcissist. The first step is admitting it. Like a narcissist would never, ever be able to fully heal. I'm sorry. But the first step is admitting it. I seen this guy that's a narcissist. I'm going to go back to playing Amira's video. But I seen this guy that was a narcissist and admitted to it. And he was the only one that I damn near seen. He does videos on this, right? He was the only man that I ever. Oh, my left ear is ringing. Sorry. It just popped that negative energy. Oh, channeling. Sorry, y'all. Woo. Oh, my God. I felt like I was in a tunnel for a second. Sorry. I'm channeling. Ooh. Anyway, this guy, right? Oh, my God. That was weird. Okay. It was this guy. Damn, that just threw me off. That channel was so loud. It was this guy that admitted to being a narcissist, right? And he started working on himself. He started apologizing for, and a narcissist would never apologize. When I heard him apologize for being a narcissist to all these women that he hurt in his past, I said, whoa, Whoever his therapist is, they need to help a lot of motherfuckers. Because a narcissist would never apologize. Anyway, you said they aren't spiritually yoked. I agree on that. Yeah, they aren't. They are not spiritually yoked at all. They are not equally yoked at all. Nope, 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 nope. No. Mm-mm. Trust me, they is not. They are two total different people. All right, so let me go back to her video. Where was I at? They are two total different. And on two total different paths. Amira, trust me, they on two different paths. Let me see. Let me go back to that video. Where was it at? Damn.
Things didn't have to be posted, right? To keep it hot, he could have waited till I got about, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's not about me sparing him. Y'all saying don't spare him. This is just the truth. So I'm sparing myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always keep it hot. And I believe that this spares my integrity.
She said, I'm not sparing him. Someone said that she was sparing him. She is sparing him. She said, I'm always keep it hot. Me too. It's hot as hell in this motherfucker talking about that. She must be feeling the same energy. Oh my gosh. She said, I'm always keep it hot. Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? And my integrity is I gotta be real with y'all. And that's just the truth. So it's not about sparing them. This is genuine.
She said, my integrity is being real with y'all. I still haven't heard her. I don't know. I don't think she's ever going to come out and say what happened. I don't know. Let's see.
The truth. This is genuinely the truth. So it kind of, it kind of sucks. And, it's not about sparing them, but at the end of the day, I don't got no hard feelings towards nobody. You know what I'm saying? So just because we're not together doesn't mean I want him to be attacked and his income to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't want none of that for him.
Oh my God. I do not like the way this is looking. Sorry, y'all. This is crazy. Oh, so many excuses. I don't want his income to be attacked. Something not right. Let's continue.
Not that serious to me. I'm not defending or absolving anything, to be honest. I'm telling my truth. You know what I'm saying? I haven't looked at anything.
She still haven't told her truth, but she says she's not defending, but she's saying that she don't want, what was it? That she don't want y'all, like the Brianna supporters, to attack him?
Don't know nothing. Don't want to know nothing because, like I said, we are.
She said she don't know nothing. She don't want to know nothing. I guess she's talking about, the videos that the other people on the other side, or I guess Brianna supporters, because when I say other side, I'm talking about Brianna supporters, right? That's just going to be that, because we're just going to say Brianna supporters, all right? So what I'm seeing here is what she's saying is that she never looked at the videos, right? But how do you know everything that they're saying? I don't get it. Unless he said it to her. I don't know. Let's continue. Because if you're saying you never watched it, you don't care to watch it, how do you know what happened? I don't know. Unless he told her.
Best friends at this point.
We're best friends at this point. That's a lot of friend zone in there.
Yeah, I feel you, Billy. Thank you. But that's it. I thought that was important. That it's not about defending.
See, she really didn't say nothing. So we're going to go to the next video. I'm not going to play no more of this one. We're going to go to the next video. She said that they're best friends. I heard that from 3 different women. I heard Brianna say it. I heard Seasoning say it. And I heard her say it. Right? Season started coming out with her little videos. Season, I love you too, Miss Season. You know I do. She started coming out with her little videos a little bit after. It was a little subliminal. Amira, I don't know. She is a spiritual woman. She might use this as, part of her healing journey if they don't go back together. I don't know. But there's something really off. Basically, she not giving them what they want. And why should she? Yeah, that's true too. You know, she's not giving them, you know, like she don't really have to explain why they broke up. You get what I'm saying? But it's a little bit of a cover up though. White chocolate. I'm sorry. Something not right. She don't have to come out. She don't have to start no smear campaign or nothing like that. But when she said that she didn't break up because of him, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm sorry. Or she said it has nothing to do with him. I gotta go to the video. We're gonna play it. But that when you break up with somebody, say you're engaged. Y'all are engaged. How do y'all go from being engaged to breaking up? There's no way that y'all was going to take it to that next level of commitment and you break up with someone that you was engaged to. It got to be because of them. Because if you're going to say, oh, okay, we're going to get engaged, we're going to move to the next level, possibly blend our families together, maybe get a new house together, whatever the case is, then you're going to say, oh, we're just on two different paths. No, something happened. I'm not delusional. I'm sorry, something happened. Yeah, so let's go to that video. Let's see what she says. You got to really listen your ear, like open up your ears, observe, listen to everything that people say. I'm an observer. I listen to everything. I look at body language. Listen to what she says. Hold up. Let's go to this next video.
When I got there, I called my cousin and I was talking to people and he was like, yeah, nah. I was talking about dad. He's like, yo, the Camp County Jail, just like Rice Street, is open.
Is this the video?
I'm sure you guys are familiar with Rice Street too.
I gotta find
Crazy. It. She said hey a little bit. She moved a little bit. I don't care if I can't fight. You gotta die.
Hold on. I gotta find the video.
But that was really sad.
I don't know if this is the video because I haven't listened to all her videos. I actually wanted to sit and listen to the video with y'all. I think I seen a clip of it where she was saying it had nothing to do with him. What video was that where she said it had nothing to do with him?
Say it is all to do, but my experience, I will honestly say, was not the worst experience. Although it was not the best. It could have been so much worse. I will add my Cash App right here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's that video. I can't find the video, y'all. Damn it. I have to find that clip. If somebody could find that damn clip, I don't know. You say I call bullish. If I could find the video, man, I don't know which video it was. If y'all know which video it is, let me know. I see a deeper picture, y'all, on the surface. I think she was leaning towards the breakup before jail. Yeah, that's what she said. She said that they broke up before jail. Right? And when you think about it, what happened before jail? It was that video, right? That everyone was talking about with the gunshot, right? The lady that he seen the skit that he did where they was at a restaurant and he was doing the smoke thing and that happened right before that. You get what I'm saying? So did it have something to do with that? Because I remember I did a video and I was saying something about Brianna's supporters. I was saying something about, I think it was the one I titled Dawn and something about Dawn and Brianna supporters. It was something like that. I forgot. I got to go back to the video. But I was saying something about they trying to stir some shit up. Remember I was saying something about the other Brianna supporters was, I think Amira I said, was trying to stir up some crap and trying to get them to break up or something like that. I remember by playing the damn video. I did say that. I'm going to be honest. I said that. You get what I'm saying? But you never know what happened before. Trust me, something happened before before she went to jail. There was some conversations. She broke up with him for some kind of reason. You said, I think she noticed some things that don't align with her boundaries and a lot of, yeah, exactly. That don't align with her boundaries and her self-worth. Like she's a spiritual woman. She's a sacred woman. Come on now. She probably like, nah, you doing a little bit too much. We supposed to be engaged. You doing all this and that. Let's be real. Honestly, it felt off before the gunshot video. Someone said, I don't know. They was engaged, you know. I mean, let's be real. I do feel like it was off before. Let me be real. Yeah, you're right. Second sense for you. You're right. Because I did say that in a couple of my readings as well. I do feel like Amira is not a woman that latruth will go for. Honestly, I don't feel like that's his typical. And don't get me wrong, Amira is freaking stunning. I think she's freaking beautiful. Beautiful, natural woman. Okay? Beautiful, natural woman. Like, what? Stunning. I mean, model to me. Okay? She don't gotta wear makeup. She could wear her natural hair. She could leave the house and look the fuck good. She could wear hippie clothes, shaman clothes, whatever. She's freaking beautiful. She looks like Tony Braxton. Okay, she don't need all the extra enhancements. She don't need makeup. She don't need breast implants. She don't need BBL. She don't need none of that. She's freaking gorgeous. She's stunning. Robert, on the other hand, likes more of a Jezebel kind of woman. Can we be honest? The one in the strip club, the one with the breast implants, the one with the BBL, the one that look like Barbie, the one with the weave, the one with the glitz and the glam. You get what I'm saying? What John L said? The glitz and the glam. I'm just being real. And that is not what Amira is. She's not that. And listen. And Robert Spirit is he's still like a 20-year-old man. I'm just saying. He's not like a 45-year-old man. He still has some Jezebel to go. Okay, he's that man. Listen, he see a good looking thing going down the street. God damn! Like, listen. What was it on Friday when they was like? Remember when the lady bent over on Friday? He was like, what did he say? Oh my God. Miss Parker, I'm trying to fuck Miss Parker. Yeah, that's Robert's energy. Like, he hopping out the damn car and everything. He soon as listen, I can see. I'll be looking at Robert while he's sitting in the car with them beta glasses on. He see a little fine, little pretty little thing coming by. His damn radar go off, and she's like, like, if he was a fucking. He could be a good gold detector. Them little gold detectors when you find something in the sand, and like, listen, that is Robert. Listen, his little antenna be going off soon as he see. I'm telling you, Robert can smell some coochie from a mile away. Let's be real. Robert got a toucan nose. What the toucan sand nose and shit. Follow your nose. Yo, let me tell you, I'm trying not to be funny, but I'm trying to tell you, Robert can smell the pussy. Listen, y'all know how dogs be in heat and shit? The female and the other dog can smell it and shit. He start humping. Listen, Robert be on it. Listen, he be sitting in the car. I'm telling you, he be on it. I don't watch him. As soon as a woman walk by, hey, what's your name? Listen, and as a woman, a sacred woman, you're going to see that. And you can be like, you're doing too much. Not my man. Listen. Knowledge, interesting. I'm being real. I'm being real. Y'all have to be observant. Be the observer. Look at people's body language. Okay? She not that type of woman. Listen, she probably be sitting on that passenger side, and as soon as he sees something, he might crash into a goddamn pole. Shit. He sees something. Listen, he sees something with a big trunk, he gonna crash into the damn pole, not looking. Listen, she probably be seeing it. She probably be right on that passenger side, like, look at him. You said interesting knowledge. Maybe I could see that also. This storyline is all over the place. Stranger things that have happened. Listen, I'm just saying. Robert is not ready for commitment. That's it, and that's all. Let's be real. He is not ready for no damn engagement. Okay? That's it. He's not ready. And he's not healed from Brianna. Let's be real. He is not ready for no damn real commitment. They are on two different paths. I forgot what video it was that she said that, but listen, they going down two different roads. She got a daughter, okay? She has a damn daughter. Shit. She can't have all these women running in and out, her daughter seeing that. Like, no. What are you teaching your fucking daughter? Let's be real. She's living with this man. He's doing skits. He's bringing all these BBL women in. Like, no, you can't do that. Let's be real. I think he's healed, but he's living his best life as a nice. Nah, he ain't healed. Ain't nobody fully healed. He ain't healed, baby. He is not healed. I'm sorry. He might be healed from a couple of things. I don't feel like he's 100% healed. As a nice looking guy, he wasn't always that guy. Yeah, that's true. But I don't think he's always healed from Brianna. I'm sorry. They wouldn't be going back and forth like that. I don't even think Brianna's always healed from him. I think he was so hurt. Honestly, that man was really, really hurt from what Brianna did. I think that Robert was more hurt than Brianna was. Give me 1 second. We want to talk about that. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Damn it. Goddamn kids. Anyway, I'm waiting for my other sorry. I heard like a package outside. I'm waiting for my son to go get it. But anyway, yeah, I really feel like Robert is not fully healed. Hell no. I feel like he was way more hurt than Brianna was hurt. And that takes more healing. Brianna, I feel like she's hurt at the fact that, damn, I got these two more kids. I added two more kids, and damn, he was a good man. I lost a good man type deal. But it was more like, not opportunist, no. Kind of, no. I lost my baby dad. Not baby dad. I lost my babysitter. I mean, I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. Oh my God. How can I say it? I don't know how to say it. Hold on, y'all bear with me because it's crazy. I feel like Robert is not fully healed because he really loved Brianna. I honestly, like, I feel like he really loved that woman. Like the way he came out on that camera and like was pouring his all, and he even tried to cover it up. Like, oh, let's just say it's a skit. You get what I'm saying? And then he got fed up, and then he divorced her. And then I do feel like all his relationships was rebounds, and I feel like he was doing it because Brianna went and got with Janelle. And I do feel like somewhere deep down, y'all ever what movie was that? Deep down in my heart, I still love you. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Deep down in it was a comedy show, man. It was like, deep down in my heart, I still love you. He's deep down in that heart. Robert still loves Brianna. I'm sorry. Deep down in there, it's still some love. I'm not saying he's in love with her. No, but that is the mother of his kids. His kid. I'm sorry, his kid. He still loved them other kids. He was with her for 6 years. Everyone else was temporarily. They came and they left. They have history. You got to think about that. Brianna has history with Robert too. They have a very strong soul tie. They need a cord cutting. That's what the hell they need. They need a goddamn cord cutting. Somebody give it to me. Y'all want me to cut the damn cord? It's like, nah. But no, for real. They need a damn cord cutting. I'm trying to tell you. And until that happens, they're going to forever be, until them etheric cords is cut, they're going to forever be together, bonded together. I'm trying to tell you, they're going to forever be bonded together. If it actually feels like a ritual, like, did somebody do a spell on one of them? For real, I'm just saying that's what it kind of feels like. Somebody got to break the spell. Let's be real. Because none of their relationships work out. None of their, they going back and forth to court. Listen, when somebody, yep, listen to me clearly. When people break up and they're still angry and they're still mad and they're still bitter, what do? They take you to goddamn court. They keep taking you to court over and over and over and over and over and over. Attachments. They can't handle shit separately. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And listen, by going to court is the way that they can see each other. Knowledge, exactly. And she know it. He was in love with Brianna, and Brianna missed him singing to her. No, that is funny. No, she do miss him. That miss him singing to her. Yo, that is funny. She ain't gonna get no love like, yeah. That's the thing. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you, Knowledge. She ain't gonna get no love of him. She ain't gonna get a good father like him, because I do believe he's a good father. And I honestly feel like Robert poured so much into her that he has nothing else to give to anyone else. Listen to me clearly. The Lover's Cup and Tarot shows two people pouring in. The Lover's Cup is two cups and they pour into each other. He done poured so much into that woman that he has nothing left in his cup to pour to anyone else. He done poured all his fucking love into Brianna. He can't love another woman. He's still hurt. You said, yes, cuz something off. This whole thing, every piece of the story from all the years combined, it's like a spell that can't be broken. It keeps getting larger and crazier about it. Yes, it is. It's a huge spell. I don't know. One of them probably put a spell on each other. I mean, on one of them. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. We're going to come. I'm get back to that. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm back. My bad. My son, he finally came with that damn package. My bad, y'all. But what I was saying is, someone put a spell on someone. Okay. I kind of feel like, I mean, all my readings, I did see Brianna put some kind of love spell on him. I did see that. They could have probably salvaged it. The story didn't get so wild. It was more private. It's a lot of pride, image, and ego. Yes. Oh, God damn. Two cents, yes. Image and ego, yes. That's why I was saying their ego and their pride. They listen. It could have worked out, but see, Brianna and latruth are soul ties, but they're soulmates. Listen to me. They're soul ties, but they're soulmates at the same time. And Janelle and Brianna are twin flames. They're the same exact person, but latruth and Brianna are soulmates, and they're the same exact person. Twin flames and soulmates are, oh my God, hold on, let me tell you. Hold on, let me turn my arrow on. I'm getting hot again talking about this demonic crap. They're the same exact person. They both got too much pride. They both got too much ego. And what did I say earlier? Let's be real. That's something that a narcissist, those are narcissistic traits right there. Pride and ego. And I'm not calling both of them narcissists, but they're high ranked. I need to do a whole scale for them. They would have to sit at my damn office. But listen, they both have a lot of pride, a lot of ego, and they worried about their image. And that is what a covert narcissist is. Not a full-blown narcissist, but a covert narcissist. They hide behind their image. I talk about this all the time. Look up a covert narcissist. Matter of fact, I'll give you the definition. That's a covert narcissist. Okay? They both can't say, I'm sorry, take me back. Hold on. Give me 1 second. And that's why they never got back. That's why they never got back together. It says a covert narcissist is someone who may have narcissistic traits. Listen to what I said. I said they're not a full-blown narcissist. They're a covert narcissist. They don't have they have many. They may have some of the narcissistic traits. Listen, such as needing validation, feeling entitled, lacking empathy, or being highly self-focused, but expresses them in quieter. I'm on live. I'm on live. Yes. Yes. Sorry, my son is at the door. It says lacking empathy or being highly self-focused, but expresses them in a quieter, less obvious way than a stereotypical, loud, boastful narcissist. Listen to what I'm saying. They like playing the victim frequently, okay, especially when confronted about their behavior. Passive aggressive behavior instead of openly expressing anger. Extreme sensitivity to criticism, perceived as rejection. Listen, did y'all hear that? One part. Extreme sensitivity to criticism perceived as rejection. Robert just did that just recently. Brianna does it all the time. You cannot give her constructive criticism. But Robert also has extreme sensitivity to criticism. They was over there talking about him, but he did things on impulse, right? He did things on impulse with, oh, I'm single, I'm engaged, and he became defensive. That's what Amira said, right? So listen, seeking reassurance and validation sometimes through self-pity rather than bragging, guilt tripping, or making, sorry, my freaking glasses is fogging up from this air conditioner. It says guilt tripping or making you feel responsible. Hold on, I don't want to read all this. I'm trying to get the good part. Withholding affection, communication, or attention. Envy or resentment toward the people, accomplishments, or attention. No, that ain't the one. Hold on. Backhanded compliments. No, this ain't the one. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta do my homework in a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna read y'all comments in a minute, but I want to get to this one part. So a person that has covert narcissistic traits can definitely be egotistical and prideful, but it may look too obvious. So instead of them openly saying I'm better than everybody, their ego might show through being unable to admit that they're wrong. Okay, we see that all the time, right? We just seen it just recently with Robert, right? Listen to what I'm saying. Their ego might show they're unable to admit that they're wrong. Take criticism personally. If you say, oh, that he shouldn't be doing this or shouldn't be doing that, they take that personally. Needing to feel appreciated, become defensive. And what did Amira say? She said he was just he had became defensive. That's what all I was saying. That's all I was saying. He became defensive. It's his pride, his ego. That's why that song that he posted on, people were telling themselves, y'all gotta just listen when he said I'm gonna swallow my pride. The blame is on me. He said it right there. But still, I don't see no swallowing no pride yet. But hold on. It said holding grudges or feeling disrespected very easily. So that's how covert narcissists are. They feel disrespected easily. They're not a full-blown narcissist, but they have the traits of a narcissist. Let me tell you, and yet they are both the same damn person. I'm sorry. Their pride makes it so hard for them to apologize. That's what I'm saying. That's why when I said, Robert, if you see this, go get your woman. Apologize. Whatever happened, I'm sorry, baby. Be like Martin on Gina. Please, Gina, please do that. Whatever happened, you don't have to come out. Nobody deserves your apology. Nobody. The internet don't need y'all to come out here and say, oh, I did this wrong, this wrong. No, y'all need to really keep the shit off the internet, for real, for real. That's the problem. Y'all don't know how to put your damn pride to the side. Put your damn pride to the side and apologize, man. Oh, another thing that they do, they hold grudges. That's another thing that a covert narcissist does. They hold grudges. That's why I was saying that Brianna and Robert are kind of the same. They're kind of the same person. He's still mad. She's still mad about the tote situation. She can't let it go. You get what I'm saying? She can't say, I'm sorry for pepper spraying you. He can't say, I'm sorry for putting a goddamn tote on you. Just say fucking sorry. How hard is it? How hard is it to take accountability? A narcissist can never take accountability. Neither one of them took accountability. To me, listen, she was wrong. Totally. For going on there live and saying he got a GUN, that was totally wrong. Okay. She should have said sorry. She never did. You know, he should have just said, sorry if I did fracture your finger, but I didn't break your finger. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have put the tote on you that way. I'm sorry. Damn. Just put your damn pride to the side and say, I'm sorry. I mean, how wrong is it? Okay, I'm sorry. If I did hurt your finger, I did. I'm sorry. Maybe I bent it back with the damn tote. Okay. Okay, Robert, I'm sorry if I pepper sprayed you. Maybe I shouldn't have been going and invading your personal space and trying to get into your laptop. Maybe I should work on my self-esteem more. I don't know. Just say sorry. I agree. Soon as it died down, here comes something else or somebody. You said, or maybe I'm reading what y'all saying, or maybe I'm just old and I refuse to argue with people dedicated to misunderstanding me rather than choose peace. I'm reading what y'all saying. And quiet over chaos. I'm trying to go back up to what you said. You said, remember that Tasha K interview Robert did, and Brianna wasn't going to do the interview with Tasha K because Tasha K gonna bust you out, and Brianna can't stand to be called. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they can't take criticism. I'm trying to tell you, they can't. The internet's not for her. Brianna, I don't even know why she's on the internet. I think the best thing that she do is take a damn sabbatical. She need to take a whole fucking damn Facebook sabbatical. Everybody will stop fucking talking about you, Brianna. Honestly, you need to just go away and do what the hell you think you're going to do with the registered nurse. I'm going to be honest, Brianna. I go to school for nursing. It's taken me a very long time. I'm going to be honest. Very long time. I've been in school for 2 years for Health and Human Services, 2.5 years to become a registered nurse, and I still got a long way. Still got a long way. And them credits that she's saying, that's not going to count. I'm sorry. What it's looking like to me, everyone was saying, what did she do? It looked like they said she did some administrative work in health that is called CMA. Okay? I'm in this field. I never heard no one say it. Okay? That's the ones that work in triage, front desk, and do all that work. Brianna, them credits is not going to work, baby. They're old. They're not going to work. And you have to be in a partner school. Whatever school that you're going to in South Carolina or North Carolina, hear me out. They're not going to take your credits. You're going to have to start all over from the beginning and take a health science. Damn, I can't even talk. A health science degree. That's what you got to go for. And that's where they're going to start you off. Because first of all, you got to take a placement test. And once you take that placement test, they're going to see what prerequisites that you got to take before you even get into med school. Okay, and med school is very hard. Med math is very hard. And that is going to take you 6 to 8 years to become a registered nurse practitioner and to work in the NICU. I'm sorry. You have to be more realistic. And I'm not trying to, I'm actually happy that she's trying to do something with her life instead of this bull crap on Facebook. She should want to do something for herself. Like she should. She got all these damn kids. She should, right? But honestly, I feel like a medical assistant would be better for her. Like, even it It's going to be hard. Trust me. Hold on 1 second. I gotta go back to these comments in a second. But I honestly feel like, because I'll be all over the place. But honestly, a medical assistant maybe, because I don't even feel like she will even get to LPN, and that's before a registered nurse. Because a registered nurse is under a doctor. Okay, that's right. A registered nurse works with a doctor. Okay, a nurse practitioner, a NICU nurse, right underneath the doctor. And that's going to take a long time. You have 6 kids. You got to be realistic. I'm going to school as an older woman, and I don't have no babies. She's not going to be able to do that. Back in the day, they didn't even want you to be married. You couldn't even be married to take on a nurse practitioner role. So honestly, I would tell her, go for health science, because health science will get you into, if they say, okay, you can't become a registered nurse and you can't pass the test to get in med school because you need a C plus and more. Okay, if you can't get into med school, they'll at least get you into LPN or medical assistant school. I'm just saying. All right, I'm not trying to shoot your dream down. I think everyone can do what they. I know everyone can be what they want to be. I seen that the good doctor, the guy that has autism, and he does surgery. Okay, I mean, people can do whatever they want, but the thing is, we got to be realistic with our goals, right? When we're trying to manifest things, we got to be realistic, right? We can't just say, I want to become a registered nurse and you got 6 kids. How are you going to do that? To become a registered nurse, like right now, I'm about to get off of here and go back to school. I have no breaks. I couldn't celebrate my birthday. You're not going to be able to go on vacations. Okay, you're not going to have time for your kids. None of that. Trust me. And she definitely not going to have time for social media. And how you're going to have money? Like, how you're going to have to get a job? How you going to spend time with your kids and go to college? When you go to college to become a nurse, kids is going to get in the way, and a husband, and I'm trying to tell you, relationship, all of that is going to get in the way. I'm sorry, but let me see what y'all say. No goal has been fulfilled. So many ventures been abandoned. The idea won't last long, unfortunately. Second, exactly. She says she got them charges too. They not gonna hire her. Yeah, I forgot about those charges. Yeah, I mean, if they get thrown out, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Jonelle's gonna do. I'm not gonna tell her, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the damn charges. Yeah, that's crazy. At 34, all she want to do is the bare minimum. Knowledge, you're right. She has a record. Yeah, that's true. She has a record, but it's not a record yet because she's not charged with it, right? She didn't get charged with it yet. I mean, she still got to be charged with it. There is a level of maturity for pursuing nursing. You had to be serious and grounded. Yes, definitely have to be very serious. And you got to be very smart. You have to be very smart. That bad math, I'm trying to tell you, that is so difficult. I'm trying to tell you that college math. Oh my God! Shoot, even just basic algebra, polynomials, monomials, trinomials, all that is so hard. That med math, that's where everyone can't pass it. I'm trying to tell you, it's hard. It is very hard. Medical terminology, all that stuff is hard. And she can't even pronounce certain things. She didn't even know what a tubal ligation was. Like, let's be real. But like I said, I mean, she could do it. Don't get me wrong. It's not that she can't do it. She can do it. I can say that anyone can do it. Okay, but with 6 kids, no, it's going to be so hard. I'm sorry, so hard. And then you got to make income for them 6 kids. Like, what are you going to do? You're going to give the kids to their fathers and go put now. Let's say she say, "Oh, Robert, you take Amira, whatever her name is, and Janelle, you take the twins. Woken, you take the older kids." Then she has a slight chance to be a medical assistant or LPN, but she has to do that for 6 years. And listen, Brianna has limited vocabulary. So it's going to be very hard. I don't even think she could pass regular English. I'm sorry. Or regular basic math. It is very difficult. Then, you can't be up here popping it on the internet. Like that right there. That's why I had to think about myself, right? But see, I work for myself. I'm going to open up my own facility. So I work for myself. I always work for myself. Okay. Now, me, I could come online. I could troll. Nobody can come after my business because I in my own business. Okay. I plan on opening up my own stuff. But her, she's online popping it, talking negatively about people, yelling in the camera. Her background is horrible. Like you said, the fighting situation, all of that. Like she has to become like you have to erase the whole internet. You can't even engage on the internet because that goes with you. Okay, nursing field, like you're gonna have people watching you. They're gonna be watching your Facebook. They're gonna be watching your social medias. You don't know if people could call in, make reports on you, and everything. I thought about it when I was on here. Y'all think when I was trolling Brianna, that I didn't think about damn, is somebody gonna call my college? You get what I'm saying? But then I was like, oh well, I got my own business, so it doesn't matter. You know, I'm on the dean's list. It doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? You said ain't nobody gonna want her near a hospital because she is too known out. Yeah, she's too known out here and too toxic. Yeah, that's true too. That is true. She is very known. Yeah, she is very known. Yeah, that's the hard thing. She is very known, and a lot of people know your past. Yeah, that's hard. I mean, her reputation is messed up. Her reputation is messed up. She would have to do a whole Facebook sabbatical. I mean, because when you think about it, she's going to have to be gone for 6 whole years. And I don't think she'll be able to do that. She got to be gone for 6 to 8 years to become a practical nurse, especially in the NICU. Because that's one of my, and I talked about it on here. That's something that I want to do. Her kids is her mental level because that's all she be around. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, that's true. I believe that Brianna probably had an IEP when she was in school. Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. I know my kids is about to knock on my door. I can hear it. I do got to do my schoolwork in a minute. I believe that she probably was one of them people. What? All right, so I heard people talk about what is an IEP. They think IEP is an individualized education program, right? And when your kids have disabilities, okay, I can show y'all. I have my master's in education as well. Okay, so I wrote out a lot of IEPs for students with disabilities, especially coming into cosmetology school. I was an instructor for cosmetology, and a lot of people. Well, a lot of kids like in elementary school, let's just say elementary school and high school, they have IEPs, and those are kids that are in self-contained classrooms where it's like maybe 4 students in that classroom. Some a student may have to sit next to the teacher's desk. Like an IEP says everything. An IEP states everything right there. Like, okay, this student may need curb to curb. You know what I'm saying? Bus. This student, it's your IEP. Your IEP say you're in 12th grade, but your learning ability is like in the 1st grade. You get what I'm saying? So, like, Brandon, I believe she has an IEP. Her brain right now, I used to try to give her a 20-year-old brain, but I believe she may have like a 2nd grader brain. And I'm not, no disrespect. I mean, I've seen a lot of 1st graders that's smarter than her. And like IEP, if y'all IEP has speech and occupational therapy, like I don't think that she ever probably fully went through speech and occupational therapy, and that's no disrespect. Like even with her kids, I see that as well. They have all like a speech delay. Um, no disrespect. Like I'm not trying to be I can see the speech delay. She has a speech delay. She has a vocabulary delay. What else? It's a lot. And if she does have an IEP, like an IEP will go a long way. She might have one. If she does have an IEP and she goes to college, let's say if someone has an IEP and they go to college, right? Or they went to cosmetology school, right? I give them extra time on tests. So even if she does have an IEP, I'll be like, okay, you can get this extra time on the test because you're going to need that. We, as a teacher, we also give behavioral support and stuff like that. It's a lot that goes to an IEP, but a lot of people when they have IEPs, they're multiply disabled, meaning they have intellectual disability, physical disability, and a lot of them need speech therapy. So I do feel like Brianna probably had an IEP. I mean, just looking at her, and I'm not trying to. Oh my God, I'm not trying to be rude because I've been so rude and so mean lately. You said I think she should stay online but do home and family content, get sponsored by companies to try out. I think that would be good for her, but her reputation is so bad right now. She's like screwed. And honestly, she's probably not getting the money that she used to get. So she probably has to go out there and get money. You get what I'm saying? I do feel like she need to do more family content, but I think that she need to take a sabbatical, honestly. Brandon needs a sabbatical. If she want people to stop talking about her, she does need to do it. Do I think that she's going to do it? No. I think she might do it for a little bit and she's going to come back because this is all she knows. It's a little bit too late. You got 6 kids. Unless you give them fathers all them kids. Why do they do a background check? They check your social media videos. She's going to have to learn. She's going to have to find something else to do. Yeah, they do a background check. Yep, they trust me, they do it. That's why I had to think about what I was doing on social media. I think erase all this madness and start over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She should erase all this madness. And even, all right, let's say she want a clean slate on social media, right? Just stop talking about Robert. Just stop giving people entertainment. Stop twerking. Stop doing that. Just do the family content. Like you said, you know that people are going to talk about you. She does things. She give people things to talk about. She know that people don't want to see her twerking her ass because she got kids and this and that and all this and that and bringing her relationship problems to Facebook. You get what I'm saying? She does do all that. If she could not do that, then she'll be okay. Trust me, Brianna has a platform. She has so many millions of followers. If she just, man, be a mother. That's it. Be a mother. Take care of your kids. Cover up. Then people will stop talking about you. Stop doing all this negative stuff on Facebook. Go on TikTok. Finish doing your damn promoting. I do it too. I promote samples. I'm a Walmart affiliate. I do all of that. Go on Kick. They're making a lot of money. But you know what? Brianna, she got a lot of work to do. She has a lot of work to do. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, once Brianna broke free from that marriage or whatever, she turned into a Jezebel. I got to be honest. She started taking off the clothes because she was more covered up when she was with her husband. She started enjoying her life, and this is just what she wants to do. Let's be real. This is what Brianna wants to do. She wants to show off her ass, her cleavage. That BBL done got to her head. Oh, God. I don't know. I'm trying to be positive for the girl. Damn, man. Damn. Why don't you just become a model or something? I don't know, Brianna. Become a bride. I don't know. People say OnlyFans model. Just do something. You got the BBL. Shit. She said negative. I don't know about the nursing. She said negativity gets her paid, and I find that and what? I'm sorry, I can't see. She said negativity gets her paid, and fuck the positive shit. Well, she put herself in this situation. She did say that. She did. And it's crazy because she came out here, I think in her diapers video, she said something about, and I passed. See, like, Why are you coming out here to prove stuff to the internet, girl? You could have kept that to yourself about the diaper situation. And then, like, are you really just going back to school because diapers was calling you? That's another question. That is another damn question. Like, why? Why do you want to go to school? Did diapers tell you got to go get a job, stay off the damn internet? What was the reason? It's something. It's more to it. Yeah, the choices aren't are the consequences. She shitted on her own brand. Yeah, she did, man. I'm trying to tell you, Brianna got all them millions of followers. Do you know what she could be doing? She shouldn't even be, honestly, she shouldn't even be promoting nobody else's brand. You're right. She shitted on her own brand. You could have did your skincare without the filters. You could have did so much stuff. You could have started your own clothing line. But what's the problem? She don't know business or something? Go get a business administrative degree. That's what she should go to college for. Go do that. And work from home. You already big online. You're going the wrong way. Turn around, Brianna. You're going. See, now you're going down the opposite road. You're making things hard for yourself. You got all these millions of followers. All these millions of followers. Okay? Just stay away from the negative shit. Start your own brand. Do your skincare. You got a BBL. You know what I'm saying? Model some clothes. You know, be a mother. I don't know. She needs an image consultant. Yeah, she do. She really do. She needs something. Yes. You know what? You can be classy and be sexy at the same time. And that's what people don't understand. You can be conservative. And I mean, you don't have to show all that. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to be half naked to the world. And then she said something about, what did she say in that video? I seen a little bit. I seen a clip where she said something about her kids, protecting her kids or something. What did she say about the twerking situation? She's something about twerking. Like she don't want her kids, about her kids hearing something about twerking. I forgot what the hell, the way that she said it. So are you going to stop twerking, Brianna? Is that the thing? You going to stop coming out here twerking? Because I just seen a twerking video yesterday after you said that. So I'm kind of confused. Are we going to stop twerking? Because after she said all this about nursing and stuff, she came back out yesterday and twerked. So I'm just kind of confused. America loves a good redemption story. She could turn this all around if she wants for real. I don't think she will. I hope she does. Honestly, I hope the best for anybody. I hope the best for Robert and her. Honestly, but I don't think she will. I think she's going to continue to give everyone that does commentary a story. She's still immature. She's still immature, man. She still got a brain of a 20-year-old. No, a second grader and a 20-year-old. God damn. She got both, a 20-year-old and a second grader. You said because her bullshit is played out, and that's why she's talking about getting a nursing job. That's no. That's not gonna happen. Cause why don't you do something with your administrative your what they say? She say her associates, her bachelor's, and her master's. I don't know why she just don't say her master's, but I get why she tries to explain it that way. But still don't know why she don't just say her master's in administrative work. Because if you did triage work, that means you was a CMAA. That's what you is, a CMA, meaning that you doing certified medical administrative work. Okay, in the hospital. That means that you do billing and coding, you put in people's information, patient information, all that stuff in there, their appointments, medical insurance, all that. You get what I'm saying? So that is what it is. Why don't you get a job doing that? And then people don't understand, once you work for a hospital, you can still pursue your college degree there, and you could do work online from there. So if she really had her master's, she would know that. I don't know. I'm confused. And she's not, and that work that she's doing, a CMA, you can't transfer those credits to become a nurse. Only thing that she would be able to transfer would be wherever that she got them. If let's just say we all figured like she might not really have them degrees, but let's just say if she really does have these degrees, just say that, right? she would have to go to that partner school, not the college that's in North Carolina, not that college. She would have to go to their partner school to transfer her credits. Just like my university, I have to go to my partner school to transfer my credits, right? And they're only going to take what would they consider prerequisites, because you could transfer your credits, yes, and you could cut down on some of your schooling, okay, to become a licensed practitioner nurse or a registered nurse, okay, a nurse practitioner, okay. So let's say I didn't start school for nursing, my registered nursing thing, and I want to transfer my health and human service degree credits to another university. It has to be a partner school, but only thing that they will take is the prereqs, right? Which would be your English, your math, psychology, sociology, chemistry if you took it, physiology and anatomy, what is it? Medical terminology, stuff like that. They will only take those credits, right? And college math. Okay. They will take those credits, but it has to be a partner school. So whatever school it is, I never seen her little master, bachelor's, associate's degree, but I don't think it's the same school. Okay. I don't think it is. So they're not going to take those credits. If she showed them fake degree, she going to jail. Y'all is stupid. She showed them fake degree. Girl, yes. I mean, oh my God, that is crazy. Them degrees is kind of iffy. I did see, they is kind of iffy, child. Let me tell you. You know, to me, if someone went to college, right? Y'all see me, right? I blog all the time as me being in college. I do my little vlogs. I'll show y'all my portal. I can show y'all my medallions. I can show y'all my dean's list. I can show y'all my other. I show y'all everything. I don't see no proof of her being in college at all. Why ain't there no pictures? I mean, you have 3 kids. Why ain't there no pictures of you and your kids at your graduation? I know when I graduate in Florida, I'm gonna have my kids there. We're gonna take pictures. It's gonna be pictures everywhere. That's what I don't understand. You had 3 kids when you got these damn degrees. Where are the pictures? Where are the memories? You're not that old. I know I have when she got these so-called degrees was when I went to cosmetology school. I could show you all 100%. All my degrees, all my credentials. I can show you everything. I can show you my master's in education. I can show you that I went to Penn State. I got pictures. I got pictures with my ex-husband. I got pictures with my kids. I took pictures at my graduation. Where are the damn pictures? Because we went to school at the same time, so you can't say it wasn't no social media. Because you was on MySpace. You was on Facebook. That's how I met you, so I want to know. You said ain't no credits to transfer. Listen, I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I am confused about them damn degrees, because why you don't got no picture? Even if you said it was no social media, then you still gonna take a damn picture. And she ain't that old for it not to been the time where there was no social media. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no damn way. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't believe it. And then I seen that you can get them damn degrees online. I said, not the fake degrees online. What the buffoonery? That is crazy. That is really crazy for someone to go that far to get a fake degree online. That is crazy. You said I may not find pics because I got masters in 2003 and don't know where they at, but I can sure order a transcript from my undergrad and graduate school. Okay. You know what's crazy is I think I got pics, right? When was Facebook? When was Facebook? 2003. How old was I in 2003? 2000? No. Yeah, 2003. I think I was 23. So I didn't go to school in 2003. I was 23. I know Brianna didn't go to school in 2003. I went to school in when was I in cosmetology school? Damn, cosmetology school. Damn, I was like in my 30s when I was in cosmetology school. And that's when she went. Anyway, the point is, it was around the time that social media was there, so she could take fucking pics. And I know what you mean, because I remember when I was about 19 years old. You're right. Because when I went to Atlanta County Vocational Technical School in Mays Landing, when I took non-traditional trades for women, that was in 1999. I was 19 years old. And listen, I still cannot find my damn, I have a certificate in basic and digital electronics. Okay. That was then. That was just a trade school. Okay. And I can still go get my transcripts, but that was so long ago. You get what I'm saying? It was a program for non-traditional trades for women, but that was so long ago. So yeah, like yeah, that's. But she went. She didn't go to school that long ago. She ain't old as me. I graduated from college in 2001 and went straight for my master's and finished by 23. I know that's right. I know that's right. What you got your master's in? So that means she was in college when she was with Robert then? Listen, I have no clue because, listen, I don't know. It's a lot of lies because she said, we got to go back to that video. I got to pull up that damn video because shit, she was confused. She said the wrong year. What year did she say it was? I don't know. And then even Josh was confused. Shit. Well, how old was Josh when she got that? I don't know. I'm kind of confused. My damn self. Shit. Finally got. I think she probably was she? No, I think she said she met him already by the time that she. I don't know. That shit's confusing. I would have to. I gotta go down the timeline. I got to see the video again. That was a while ago. I can't really tell you. I don't got the dates like everyone else. But regardless of the matter, there was social media, so they should be some damn pictures. Her kids ain't that old. How old is Josh? Fucking 15, 16. That wasn't that long ago. There was social media then. Shoot. How old is Josh? He's about 15, 16, right? When was Facebook created? Let's see. I'll tell you right now. 2004. So Facebook was created in 2004. So look, right? 2026 take away 2004. It's 22 years ago. So yeah, there was social media. So where's the damn pictures, Brianna? Come on now. I'm trying to tell you. 22 years ago. Come on now. Make it motherfucking make sense. Because our babies were little kids. Come on now. Because what? Robert had MySpace. He had Facebook. Yeah. So 2004. So if it was about 15 years ago, let's say 15 years ago, let's say 2026, take away what? 15 years. Let's say 15, right? So she went to school around 2011. That's when she went to school. Like I said, around the time that I went to school for cosmetology. Exactly. 2011. Yep, that's the year I got married. I went the next year, 2012, and I got a lot of pictures of me and my kids, and it was at my graduation. So, 2011, right? Take away 2004. Facebook had already been around 7 years. So, Brianna, where are the damn pictures of your graduation? So let's see what y'all say. You said finally got a loan forgiveness 2 years ago. Oh, me too. I got a loan forgiveness too. And that was the fight of my life. I did too. I know how you got yours. I got mine too. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? I got the letter in the mail. I said, oh, thank you. Because I was still paying on it. And I was like, oh, they paid it all off. They paid 2 loans. They paid my cosmetology and my master's of education for cosmetology instructor. And let me see what you said you went to college for. You said I graduated in, let me see what you said. And now I'm back in school. This is crazy. Let me see what you said. Oh, you went to Bryan Stratton College. Oh, I heard that was a good school. And I'm finna graduate again in October. I got proof. I know that's right. We all got proof. That is funny. I know that's right. Let me see what y'all saying here. I don't ever want to think about school again. I don't have the patience at this age. Oh my gosh. I just turned 46. Listen, ain't no shame in my game. And I got patience now because my kids are older. So I said, let me go for nursing. I said, let me go for nursing. That's what I said. Because I already did everything that I want to do besides nursing in health and human services. It says it take what like 6 years to get all your associates, bachelors, and masters. Yes, it does. And then sometimes it take longer. You got to think about it. Sometimes it take people longer to get that. Imagine going to school part time because you got kids. It's going to take you 12 years. That's what people don't think about. What if you got to go part time? It's going to take you 12 years. That's half of that. Then what if you got to take medical leaves? What if you can't do it because something with your kids? You never know what happens. So it could take longer for people to graduate. Listen, I never seen nobody graduate nursing school in 6 years and never had to take at least one leave for something. You said you said that this was an interesting conversation. I should stop by more. I gotta run and get this kid. Listen, yeah, you know what? I gotta end this conversation too. I'm glad that you said that because I gotta do a couple of things too. And you said I gotta run and get this kid to football field. Have a blessed day, y'all. You too. Have a blessed day, honey. You said I just turned 47. God bless. Thank you. God bless you too. So we're gonna end this live at this. Love y'all. Love, peace, and light. And thank y'all for joining me. I think I'm gonna come back maybe tomorrow. I gotta get my college work done. Have a good night. Good day.